Welcome back to Douglas Gaming, it's Terry. This evening we are doing... I haven't been able to start any of it. I'm just making sure everything's starting correct on stream. I unfortunately couldn't stream Genshin last Wednesday because of an issue with... I honestly don't know what the issue was with, but we had an issue last Wednesday. But I think we're good so far. Hopefully we don't drop a bunch of frames and we don't break the computer. But yep, we're going to be doing Itto's little event thing, and I have not started any of it, so...
Huh? Look! Over there by the hot pot stand! We know them!
We know that person. No way.
Huh?
Hey, it's Shinobu.
Traveler, Paimon! You're here too?
Yanfei. Nice.
Yanfei, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
It's called There's Food. Is Wanming
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin restaurant's just closed for a couple of days.
Oh no! What happened to Wanming?
But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin restaurant. Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened? Well, it was partly our fault.
Did you guys break the restaurant?
Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together.
Oh, a class reunion.
Yanfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location. And she booked Wanmin Restaurant.
I mean, fair.
The turnout was a lot higher than expected, and in the space of 2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a
Itto
significant
came,
contributing factor. He went a little crazy.
It was an all-you-could-eat buffet.
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a huge smile on his face. It was the best business he's had in months. The only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Itto?
Bull Chucker's here too?
Bull Chucker.
I'm surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sore thumbs.
I still love that she calls him Bull Chucker, because it still sounds like something very much inappropriate.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I quote, "Any classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine."
Itto, have you ever even gone to school? Like, I get that you are like the school Japanese character stereotype of a schoolboy, but like, I don't think you've ever actually been to school.
Notwithstanding the fact that Boss has never studied
he's
a
never
day
been
in
to
his
school.
life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in Liyue.
To be fair, you were stuck in a cave.
That other kid you guys brought with you, though, what was his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. He seems like a smart cookie.
Little kid?
You probably didn't notice because you were busy chatting to your classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao out in the kitchen, trying to pick up some Liyue cooking skills.
Aww.
I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Oni Kabuto and make them stronger.
You know, you gotta give your Pokemon the Poffins. The very special Poke-food stuff, man.
Grandmaster Hanakato? Where do we know that name from?
The Beetle Battles.
Oh, yeah! Didn't we meet him during that Beetle Battle thing that Bull Chucker organized that one time?
I can't remember, but it's not important. No, I remember.
That's right.
I was there.
Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly hang out to have practice matches and discuss Oni Kabuto rearing strategies.
Aww, cool. I'm glad we are friends with an NPC that reappears and exists. Whatever happened to the blue Oni, man? I wish, I like Hanakado, but why can't he just be the blue Oni? I don't understand why it can't be that character. And why we still haven't seen the Oni in who knows how long.
But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of beetle brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. It's made things a lot easier for me.
Trick him into thinking it's training. Why not?
For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. Partly to thank him for the epic feast.
Also because Itto probably doesn't have enough money to pay back all the food he ate.
And partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients to boost their Onikabuto's performance.
And because they want to feed their beetles.
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Shangling and Mr. Guoba.
Okay. You can't feed a beetle a crab. That feels wrong in some way.
They all seem to get along great. Guoba's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Itto calls it, and, something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakado's is called.
The little beetles, aw.
They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be back by now?
We gotta go find them.
Unless something put them in a playful mood. In which case, it's anyone's guess what kind of mess they might be in by now.
Well, now Paimon wants to join in the fun. Crabs from Guyun Stone Forest? Paimon bets they taste great.
They also have nothing to do with beetle battles.
Why don't we go see if they need our help? The sooner Wanmi restaurant is fully stocked, the sooner we get to eat there again. And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakado are really up to over there.
Just let the dog out of the room. She's gonna want back in like 5 minutes, I promise you that. Well, if we're serious
So
about
you two are
this,
gonna head
guess
over?
we'll help.
I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and Itto make a good team. Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two.
Usually.
You make a good point. Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go find them. What do you guys have to say?
Ugh, I'm suddenly feeling a bit warm. Maybe I've been eating too much spicy food lately.
Oh no, you poor thing! It could be a fever, or maybe the humidity's making you overheat. Wait here, I'll go get you some iced tea.
Aw. Getting too hot. Overheating in the hot Liyue summer. I wish it was summer, man. Sure doesn't feel like summer right now. Oh, that's where they are. Well, to be fair, that is where crabs are.
Yeah.
I can grab a few on my way, in theory. Well, usually, yeah. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Catching my own crabs. Oh, cool. Rock. There they are. You two. Wait, where's the third one?
Ah, I
okay.
see it now.
Came from the wrong side. To be fair, I was avoiding the ruin guards, who are usually right where Traveler is standing right now.
A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
Oh no. Do not include crabs in your beetle battles.
That's right, Oni King! Technically, the crab belongs to a different species,
Yeah.
but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training is a surefire way to rapidly improve their strength.
Oh no.
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before. No rest until they've flipped every crab in the area onto its back. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach.
But that's what I just did. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Guoba's just happy to be here.
Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now.
Time for Onikabuto versus Crab.
Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting you here. Are you guys out for a walk or something?
We're here to find you guys.
Hey, Xiangling! Hey, Guoba! Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed for a few days. So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help.
Because, you know, that's what Wan Min wants. Having Itto one day and Paimon the next day.
Aw, you guys. Thanks for being such loyal customers. It's so kind of you to help. With Mr. Itto and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon.
Except for the part where Itto is a Geo.
It's a Geo-Bishop Hatchling! Bullchucker! Hanakata, watch out!
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation.
And then I'll throw a bowl at it.
Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many. But it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean fighter. This is what you want to train your Onikabuto
I'm
against.
sorry, what? No, Itto, it's gonna crush the poor bug. It's gonna crush the poor beetle.
How right you are, Oni King! With a training partner like this, an Onikabuto is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
What? Are they serious right now?
They're nerds.
Wait, I think I recognize that thing. It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Geo-Bishops go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
Why not Earthquake?
It's because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive.
Then why is it here?
How did you come to learn that?
It's hit her on the head.
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess. Go, Ironclad Beetle
no.
King! Test your challenger to its limits!
No, don't send the bugs. Don't do it. It is so small. We're done.
Ironclad Beetle King!
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible.
Dude, it's 4 times the
Okay,
size.
listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks. Time to show it what we're really made of. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Onikabuto have a little thing called agility on their side.
You mean it can jump, right?
Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
It did nothing. It just stood there and died.
Belly.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Onikabuto, or...
Should we send in more Pokemon or should we just run away? We're not level 45 yet, man. We have level 10 Pokemon.
What?
Go back to a Pokemon Center.
Wait, what's Guoba doing? No!
Either being nice or being mean. Being nice, but
Wait,
accidentally scaring it
The
away.
bishop can understand Guoba? Huh. It just up and left.
Guoba is a god of rock stoves. So, like, Geoviships are rocks.
So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Stone Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him.
Oh, poor Guoba.
But then Tornado fell unconscious and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Did Guoba go back and kick his
Man,
butt?
what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that.
With his blank Guoba stare.
There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how, but Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once. Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will.
No, he doesn't, but sure.
That's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Oni Kabuto's each and every move.
You expect the bear to do your Pokemon battles. No.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki gang's greatest ally. You see, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster.
Guoba's like, oh no.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs back before too long or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste.
It's like, whatever you do, don't tell Itto he's actually a stove god. Because we don't need people knowing Guoba's secrets.
Right! Get a move on, Bullchucker! Shinobu's waiting for you! Also, we want to eat.
We're hungry, man.
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people?
We've been here for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, compadre!
Oh my god.
If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender, sorry, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon.
You know, gotta make it sound cool.
Wait. Oh, man. Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
Dude, we've been here the whole time. But nothing we haven't seen before. Oh, the
Come on!
burn.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oni Kabuto don't stand a chance against the Geoviship hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
Yeah, hit it with a stick.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around.
This is true.
So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not.
We're the main character. We're always gonna win. We've walked up to mechs and been like, yeah, I'm gonna win. We've walked up to whales and been, yeah, I'm gonna win.
You start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy, and then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be.
I mean, I guess.
Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Oh, darn. Did your Rattata not evolve? Did you stay only in Route 1 with your loser Pokemon? Nothing to add, I guess.
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something that made sense. For once, Paimon has nothing to argue back.
You know, you have to practice to get stronger.
You hear that? Guoba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon. So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or...?
Please pick up some crabs.
Chef-sama makes a good point.
Chef-sama.
We are still far from being worthy enough to seek the tutelage of the mighty sensei, Guoba-san. I have heard tell of a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists. I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron sharpens iron, we will hone our skills and training with them. Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Guoba-san.
Okay, but can you please find the crabs first? You have one job, and that's not throw another tournament.
Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it once more.
Paimon's got a feeling about this, but not actually sure if it's a good one or a bad one.
I mean, it's harmless for them to do a tournament, but they should not try to fight the Geovishap afterwards.
Huh? Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan.
Oh, what plan?
This is the moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Okay, why are these names so long?
That's right! There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
They're still not picking up crabs.
Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them, not a care in the world.
I'm so excited for Beetles. I always have time for Itto's #1 passion.
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki something something? Anyway, some sort of beetle fighting tournament, right? I think Hanakato might have mentioned it before.
Yeah, but they've never actually done it since the last
If I wasn't so
one.
busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Guoba along and watch. But right now, the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs. Come on, let's head back.
Wait, did we get the crabs?
Shinobu
thought we
was
were
saying
supposed
the
to be picking
Arataki
those
gang
up.
came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion, right? Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans?
No, it'll keep Itto busy while she is at the class reunion.
Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
Tell her we did not stop his plans. Whoops. We were supposed to stop his bad ideas, and that did not happen.
Yanfei, Shinobu, we're back!
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon. Wait, where are the other two?
Let me guess. Itto and Hanakato are up to their usual antics.
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The mistflower corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer.
They won't stay fresh in the cooler.
Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast. I'll get cooking, then we can catch up while we eat.
Ah, good, finally, food.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before things get out of hand.
Yeah, probably. But also, I love how we had to cut quickly through the meal because we don't have a table for them to sit at.
We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our best behavior. Leave them to me. I'll put a stop to it.
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway, don't stress. Beetle fighting sounds like a great event idea.
But we have to get, like, approval from the Chising to do these things, don't we?
According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law,
never
we
mind,
just
Yanfei
need to
knows.
notify the relevant office of the Ministry of
Yeah.
Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much right away.
We have to get a permit to do anything.
You never know.
I mean, what?
Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll have even more people to hang out with when you next come to Liyue.
Yeah, and you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant for your meals.
Wait, if we're making friends with people in Liyue, Zongling, they've already been to your restaurant.
Wait, first the event, and now you're already planning our next trip? Given the Arataki gang's financial situation...
It'll be a minute before we can come back.
Ah, come on. You gotta learn to cut loose more. You came all this way. You should be focused on catching up with old friends, making some new ones, and just generally hanging out and doing lots of fun stuff. I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else anyway, so I can get the ball rolling for Itto's thing while I'm there.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
I'll handle that while you guys head back to Itto and help get the venue set up. I'll join you later and bring the permit with me.
Thank you, Yanfei. Why
Yanfei
didn't
is
you
in a
come with
good
us to
mood today.
Fontaine?
She didn't take any persuading to help out with the event.
Well, event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chefs contest, and she has a lot of contacts because of her work. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town. That's definitely put her in the mood to have some fun.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Guess I've got no choice but to deal with Boss directly now.
We don't have enough money to host a tournament.
Traveler, Paimon, thanks for all your help so far. I promise I'll make it up to you the next time we meet.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Itto's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
We'll help you deal with the boss.
Now that you mention it, didn't you help Boss out a lot at the last one of these? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl?
Yup.
Oh, we didn't really help out. We just played a few matches. But it was actually super fun.
Either way, it sounds like you understand Boss's perspective far better than I do, so maybe you'll be able to help me talk some sense into him. I'll take all the help I can get.
Sure, or, maybe we could just let him go ahead with it, huh?
Just let him do whatever he wants. Please tell me I can teleport to this. Oh, thank God.
All right, Boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
What? But we're starting the tournament.
Shinobu, I can explain.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits.
Oh no.
How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament? Yanfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities, otherwise you wouldn't even have a permit. Are you expecting her to foot the bill as well? Put a stop to this now, before things get out of control.
You are in trouble, mister.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally, I'm happy to do things your way, but the Arataki gang's 2 top Oni Kabuto warriors just lost to some pet rock.
Okay, you didn't actually say called Crystal Tornado, and that makes me sad.
Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything. If we back out now, we'll be the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
That's not a real thing, Itto.
You've lost plenty of beetle fights before. Even I can beat you, and I'm not even a serious player. Why are you so bothered about losing to some Bishop hatchling?
Shinobu! That was a low blow. Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a whole different level now. There isn't a single beetle fighter out there who can touch me. I'm serious about beating that pet rock. Don't think I've got what it takes? And try me.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way.
Oh no.
Grandmaster Hanakato, get me and Boss a beetle each. Maybe he'll be more amenable to reason after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining, and no making any more trouble for Yanfei-senpai.
Shinobu, Oni King,
I don't like it when the adults fight.
You're really doing this, huh? I didn't think you'd take it this far.
She's serious.
Okay, so, sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
Why? What? No, you have to do it.
You're making Paimon fight me?
No surprises there.
Itto is so predictable.
What Bullchucker is really saying is...
Bonafide
if you
Beetle
wanna fight
Battle
the Oni
King in
King,
quotes.
you have to go through sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon first.
Which is how it was before, when we were messing with the kid.
Exactamundo, amigo. Sky-cleaving
No,
white-iron
there's a
lavender melon is
network
one of the Arataki gang's top beetle fighters, but even she isn't in the same league as moi. So, Shinobu, if you want to duel with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Except... Paimon refuses.
What? Oh no!
What?
Oh no, what a twist!
Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time. It's not right. So if you're out of Mora, then tough luck. You gotta watch your spending. If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Okay, true. You make a fair point.
No.
But it's all good. I have a backup plan for situations like this.
You just do the fight yourself?
If we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do beetle fighting during the day, pay any expenses out of my own pocket.
Buddy, you've never held a job for more than 5 minutes?
It'll work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
Don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself.
I can't believe you guys.
Are we not doing a beetle
Your plan
battle
is all
now?
well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. But you still need to beat me first.
Oh, there we go.
I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Oni Kabuto's stamina. Well, good luck with that. Even with a disadvantage, I'm still not gonna make this easy for you.
Okay. Boot camp is about to begin. I do not remember how this works. So... Wait, which one's me? Okay, that's... Oh, and I have a shield. Okay. Oh, come on. That wasn't even a full
lost.
tutorial.
I can't believe it.
That was so tense.
Oh, Paimon.
Shinobu nearly got the better of Paimon there.
What a fantastic
Hey, hey! Sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt! Woo! You really are natural at this, aren't you?
I mean, we won the tournament last time.
as agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of practice.
Whining at the door. I'm closing the thing. And then you're gonna want to be out there. And you're gonna whine to be let out. And so we're gonna do this song and dance again.
I'll have to move to plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum, and make sure Yanfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us. I'm gonna hold you to your word, boss. Fund this event yourself by working nights. battle beetles all you want during the day.
Oh, he's gonna be so tired because he's not used to working.
And one other thing. Our boat tickets home were booked well in advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days. So, keep this event to maybe 4 or 5 other people tops, or you'll run out of time, okay? I don't want you getting carried away.
That's gonna be such a short tournament.
Got it.
though.
Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Shinobu, you've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
We have like $20.
Okay, so we've only got 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guoba-san. Then we gotta master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock.
You have like 5 days to do this.
Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training endeavor. So long as there are worthy beetle battlers to be found, I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this vast land is filled with mighty warriors. We'll have no trouble finding but one of these each day.
I mean, I guess, but also they've never done beetle battles because they don't have Oni Kabuto and Liyue.
Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon,
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
It would be conventional to give us a gift.
Oh, of course. I will, leave it to me. I'll come up with something. You'll get your reward, don't you worry.
He just also, has no money.
In the meantime, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, then prepare to watch history in the making. Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights, win the respect of Guoba-san, and become a living legend! Booyah!
Cool. Yeah, we'll be watching. So, no pressure or anything, but if you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you, we'll see the whole thing.
Oh. Paimon's a little too excited to see Itto fail here. I don't think we had shields last time. Yeah, I'm at the challenge. Just need to. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 4. They found random people.
Hello, all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an
The
official
storyteller?
signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor
The
Beetle
storyteller,
Battle
okay.
Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Oh, okay, so he's just delivering the permission slip. And then we make him battle with a beetle.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work!
I mean, it does look cool. That is correct.
It's so cool. It's epic. It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro beetle fighter in the heat of battle.
Uh-huh.
Dude! Wait, not that. How do they usually address strangers in this part of the world?
So what's the honorific? We don't use honorifics. What do you mean you don't use honorifics? They do, it's just different.
Maybe Esquire?
No. No, it is not.
Ah, that's the one. Tien Esquire.
No!
Your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You guys are it's painful.
You
but
can
it's
drop
funny.
the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller. This promotional artwork was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yanfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
Was it Yao Yao?
Oh, so this is Yanfei's doing. Man, she really thought of everything. This is exactly what we needed.
I think it was Yao Yao.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting.
It may be.
Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself.
And there we go. He's the first one.
Who knows? It might just give me the inspiration for a great new story to tell in the neighborhood.
That's gonna confuse Zhong Li so much. He's like, what do you mean it's a story I've never heard before?
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a
I know
natural
all the
affinity for.
stories.
Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration.
I mean, yeah.
Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics of
Not
beetle
Esquire.
fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right,
He's
Squirt.
also not a dude.
Squad. Yeah, Squire. Yeah, Squire.
That's still, you're trying so hard in the wrong
may
direction,
the best man
guys.
win.
Trying so hard. Okay, I'll just do the middle one then. Let's see how much of this I actually remembered. Haha, I did it early. Okay. I just sort of rammed my way through it, but I got it. 30 seconds.
Ah, wonderful. I can see that the Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive high adrenaline sport. Yes, there are the rudiments of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
Ooh. You know, 'cause Pokemon. You can make hundreds of episodes of Pokemon and still never become champion.
Great dueling with you, Tien Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Details, schmeetails. Point is, thank you for supporting our boot camp.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich my writing. Please, pay no regard. Just pretend I'm not here.
Man, I've never fought against someone so cultured before. My mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning.
Says the person that never went to school.
Looks like the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp is getting off to a good start.
Okay, so I can fight him again for that final round. There we go. try against the others. Buttercup of Terror. Oh, hi Buttercup. I love that she's wearing green.
Kabuto are our friends, like cats and doggies.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
Your friend, Master.
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too.
Yeah, my Grandmaster
and one of the
Hanakado's
other kids
right
from
there.
last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Because it's Pokemon.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling experience, her chosen Onikabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. My Onikabuto was a present from Daddy. He got it from a new friend he made last time he was away.
Oh, your father sounds like a real stand-up guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon for this one. We don't want any accusations of bullying flying around.
We'll let the little one do it.
You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side.
The least intimidating. How about that?
Still, Paimon's probably the safest choice. But only because you two maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood.
A danger to yourself and others.
Don't be nervous, young lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
And then we kick her butt. Very agile. Got it. Oh, but it's tiny. Oh, because we don't have our stamina. I see. Oh, I did it. I did not think I was going to defeat that. Okay. We can do round 2.
Paimon nearly messed that up.
That was me. I'm sorry, Paimon.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce. Even I would have had a hard time.
I mean, you have a hard time all the time.
How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
So, this is how Onikabuto play together? I get it now.
She doesn't even know what she's doing.
Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too.
Yes.
Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Oh, kinda terrifying. Hey, Bullchucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ooh.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
Okay, let's do her critical mode. White melon thing. That is so what Paimon is. Alright, let's do this. When I corner them, but like, how else am I supposed to win? Okay, Yanfei, let's do this. Super OP gear.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp coming along?
Great timing, Yanfei.
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the permit. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork. Wait, I know that look. Are you, looking to flip some Beetle too?
Okay, that does not sound right, man.
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit. And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto.
What?
I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff these days.
It was raised by an Adeptus. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty broken Oni Kabuto.
Mind if I join in? You're not worried I'll cramp your style, are you?
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I have ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. All right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
Let's go. You
So
betcha.
it's me versus the Traveler? All right. I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Let's go, Pokemon battle. Oh no, hers is huge. It's huge but slow. There we go. Before it can do its earthquake thing.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong! What is Madam Penguin feeding that thing?
Magic.
See? Your savior's Oni Kabuto is a force to be reckoned with. But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe except in the hands of a skilled swordmaster.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
Poor Itto, he's just not made for fighting battles because he freaks out and loses his cool and then loses.
Wow, what a blast! I could get into this whole beetle battling thing.
Oh no.
This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna stick around and play some more.
And then Yanfei will eventually get strong enough to beat us. Let's go. Yeah, I timed that wrong. There we go. Oh, it's so close. There we go. Like, I couldn't even see the red bar anymore. Instant kill. I think there's chat dialogue, and I'm gonna do that before doing the last one. Tell me about the way of the Beetle Battler. Yanfei also has Beetle, but it's not Beetles. Huh. Tell me about your nickname. Buttercup of Terror. Avocado. Grandmaster Avocado. It's an attempt, okay? Have you been busy lately, Yanfei? Don't you have a class reunion to get to? So you're using all your vacation days. Okay. This is the last
No, this makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed!
Oh, buddy.
It's like a bean to the heart.
That's not even a line. Oh, they just let him say it.
It was an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
Instinct
What
kill.
the-
Let's go.
So polite.
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
I still love the bona fide Beetle Battle King, in quotes.
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while. But a setback only turns into a failure if you make the decision to stop trying.
Word. Heck yeah. I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses. Don't put all your energy into talking garbage. Spend it on fighting a little harder instead.
Oh, burn.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise. I advise you send in another of your generals and observe the duel in detail. Watching others do battle is also a crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, compadre. Oni King's right hand, I'm handing the fight over to you.
Of course you are.
Ah! Finally, it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
I just did the one with Yanfei, but okay. Uh-oh, I'm so scared. Nah, piece
So,
of
I'm
cake.
going head to head with the legendary traveler. Guess I better look sharp.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Multiple electro strikes. That's not fair. I only have one ability thing. It is not even an attack. It's just a shield. Oh yeah. I dare you. Shouldn't have bothered with the shield. That didn't count. Okay. electro ability. Let's go.
Nicely done. You beat me. I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the Traveler.
Ah, so that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
Yep, when you're up against a cunning enemy, you gotta get creative.
Like, deflect all the attacks.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet. Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
Gotta change it up.
I think Shinobu said something like that once too. I guess there's something to it after all. But I'll mull it over some other time. Right now, my focus is on the task at hand. More beetle fighting!
No, you need to try and change things up. Come on, man. You did not learn the lesson. Alright, let's do the last critical mode with you. I didn't have enough stamina to keep his shield up. Heck yeah, got both. There we go. Okay, what can I ask you about? So you like beetle battles too? Since when do we have to do that? Sure, we have weird commissions, but we've never had to control creatures during a commission. Oh, we gotta go against Guoba.
Hey, good to see everyone. How's it going? Having fun? Xiangling, Guoba, you finally made it. Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
The day has finally come!
But you haven't won like any battles.
Guoba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress satisfies you, then please, teach me. Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world.
He doesn't actually know how to do that, man.
Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters.
Do we have one of those? Do we have a headquarters? The answer is no. Ooh, it's a blue one.
What the? Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
That does not look normal.
Oh, it appears to be not a typical Onikabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
We told Granny all about your Onikabuto boot
no.
camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple.
Aww. She's like, aw, Guoba, you're finally taking on a disciple. Good for you.
As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Onikabuto too. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner and got it to take the form of an Onikabuto so it can battle against you. That's pretty high tech for a a gardening appliance. Xiangling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend. Aha! Of course!
Don't spoil Lantern Rite, Paimon! We're not supposed to know Cloud Retainer is coming. It's supposed to be a secret.
No machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
Dude, it's made of wood. It's gonna beat up your little beetle.
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing to detect this Oni Kabuto's might. Or perhaps it's too profound for me to fathom.
Ooh.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway, Guoba-san may possess limitless power, but a warrior needs to be one with his weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through
Pokemon
blood,
bond.
sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears. Crimson Staff and I are like glove and fist.
You were doing so good with the rhyming.
Let's get this duel going. It's time for
Then you went with
Guoba-san to
glove
witness
and
my
fist.
true potential once and for all.
Alright. Here we go. Extremely powerful in combat at all ranges. Oh, good. Can do consecutive earthquakes, various electro, enhanced resistance to interruption. Oh no. This is like a completely broken. Oh, and it's so much bigger. Hell yeah! Oh, come on! I was not paying attention to that. There's another attack. Okay. Beat it with his own move. Take that, Guoba. Takes that
Whoa,
cloud
Bullchucker
retainer.
sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine!
How did you manage?
With my trusty Crimson Staff, I have defeated the mighty Guoba-san!
What is that nickname? Hold on. Calamidious Colossus Count Crushmore. Okay.
Alrighty then. The moment I've been waiting for. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to teach me the ways of shelled organism communication.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress?
Sure, he's proud of you. Take it.
Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh, you're just being modest. I know you were going easy on me.
Uh-huh.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full power.
That was its warm-up.
Guoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay? any higher and you'll risk knocking Itto's Onikabuto out cold.
Are you kidding me? You're only putting it at 11%.
Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
It was easy mode. 0.1%?
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Wait, hold on a minute. 0.1%?
Okay, that's even less than
0.1%? As in 1/1000th?
Wait, you know math? I'm sorry, that's mean. But I am surprised he knew that that's 1/1000th of a percent.
You've gotta be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
That's why Guoba's happy.
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Onikabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
And it's the level of Crystal Tornado.
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes. So obviously it has to be pretty strong.
Casserole dishes? That's like 20 pounds.
Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
This is true.
It's impossible. If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. About 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
Oh, you're finally realizing you can't beat an actual monster with a bug. Sorry, bug types suck, man. You're never gonna beat a rock type with your bug type. That's just not gonna happen.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
What is this Paimon attempt?
Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
What the heck am I listening to?
Of course, Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all along.
Sure.
I gotta study mechanics.
No!
Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level.
Sure.
Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
You're gonna make a mech for your beetle?
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto? How do you expect to pull that off? Does that even still count as a beetle battle?
I believe in Itto.
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Onikabuto's strength.
Yeah, because they are bugs.
People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful, but not even trying to mix up your tactics one time? That's just plain stupid.
I mean, if you keep hitting the rock the same way, you're gonna keep messing up.
Guoba-san has shown me a new path. Mechanically modified Onikabuto.
Oh no, we're gonna make cyborg bugs.
With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant beetle warriors as we set out to beat Crystal Tornado once and for all.
Okay, but you do not have time to build a mech.
Looks like Guoba's not too sure about all that.
Mechanics, huh? I'd have to get my master to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
We have to see if we can pull a cloud retainer at Lantern Rite. Then maybe she can help you make a mechanical beetle.
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Wait, what? No offense to Zingling. Why is she Sama instead of Guoba? When Goba's the one you've been calling a master. No offense, but Sama is like way up there compared to San. So.
Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, boss?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Time's up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets. And if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Oh.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
You're just gonna have to try again next year, buddy.
Yeah, I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started.
On mechanics? Or on learning things?
But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
Are you gonna work nights again?
It'll be fine. I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma.
Oh man, he's actually gonna get a job.
I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my
Do
head.
you?
It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. As soon as I get earning, we'll all have cash for the burning.
Sure.
And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning you or the rest of the Arataki gang neither. I ain't the kind of head honcho that runs off to go study and leaves his gang behind.
That's good to know, because if you get all these funds to go to Liyue, to be fair though, I don't think you need to pay Cloud Retainer the normal student fees.
If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki gang is coming to Liyue.
Oh no.
We'll study together, learn some epic new skills together, and come out the other side as the stronger, smarter, invincible Arataki gang.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Cloud Retainer's gonna look at this pile of idiots and just say no. No, I'm not teaching any of you anything.
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words! You better make sure you follow through.
He's a man of his word.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deeds in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can rake in per day, but... yeah.
It's like, I still have never actually gotten a job and had daily income.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue.
What?
Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Chef Sama and discuss our study plans in detail.
Don't you have parents back in Inazuma that would like you to come back to Inazuma? You know how much they're gonna kill us if we brought their kid to a foreign country and just left him there?
Secondly, now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet. Also, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Okay, buddy. The event lasts like one more day. You don't need to stay.
Awesome! Good thinking, Grandmaster!
You need to go
Okay,
home.
standard procedure applies. I'll let your grandpops know what you're up to so he won't worry about you.
Oh my god. So what, you just told him, hey, we're going to Liyue? And his grandpops was okay with this? And now you're like, hey, I left your grandkid in Liyue? Like, he's gonna be okay with that.
Oh, man. I am so pumped to see what you'll have for us next time I see you.
I do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah. It's Cloud Retainer. She has had 2 students in the last few centuries, man. She's not gonna just take your dumb ass. No offense.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us.
No.
The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts.
Okay.
So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom pruner.
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
We don't have time for this.
All right. I guess this is it.
Guess we gotta go.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba. You've all been a huge help to Boss with this Beetle Battle event. I really can't thank you enough. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
Freebies for the win. What did
The time
we
has
get?
come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior. I'll be back real soon, I promise. We'll meet again.
Okay.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic about what you can achieve, and make sure you pace yourself. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next time we meet.
We want to see the mech. Yeah, Crystal Tornado has no idea what's happened. Okay, what did we get from her? Other than a gift. So it's a way to make ramen. It's an instant bowl of ramen, but they didn't bring ramen to make in the bowl. That's cool. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of credit coupons.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Get me an Onikabuto. Okay, I have Beetles at home. I have Onikabutos at home. I don't need this kid to give me one. But I need to do critical mode for the last one. Oh no. Oh no, it healed up its armor. Don't have much of energy. Come on! Because he decided to rapid fire. Let's go. Okay, I think that means I've won all items. Then I get to do completed ultimate trial. Details. Give me all my rewards. I do not know what box I have for the first day. I know what 3 I want. But we'll just have to see which box I got. Yes, let's go to Natalin. As they say, carpe diem. What? What do you mean? Having been well lately. Other worlds? That would be cool. If only we had Honkai Star Rail. I promise they are very hot. Trying to trailblaze a new trade route. Let's do the pun. Also, they can't use Mora. It's made by Morax. I'm here for my box. Cool, I got the fire one. So yeah, I want the pyro or the hydro box, I think. Or the cryo, were the 3 good boxes. Almost 2 max level. Alright, we're gonna do wishes and then we'll do dailies. Because I'm just sort of doing single pulls on banners, trying to get Chevreuse. Because I don't want to risk losing my, well, I mean, I don't even have a 50-50. I don't even have pity guaranteed yet, so I could lose the 50-50, but I don't want to lose the built pity. I think sometimes start early. Never used.
There are lots of journalists in the court of Fontaine.
I need the new character.
All of them.
Yeah, I don't have enough for
Hold
intertwine.
themselves to a high professional standard.
Chevreuse! I got her! We're done! We did it! We saved one wish. We were too close to the end there, but we at least have her. Hold on. Chevreuse. Level up. Look at all of her junk food. Making me want onion rings and fries.
Not bad.
Oh, good. I was worried I was gonna have to fight the pyro thing. The crab that I've literally never fought. Let's do one 10 pull over here. Yeah, it's just a boost. It'll just help me with my constellation. Or it won't, because it's another weapon. I guess Ganyu's bow is getting another constellation on it, or rank. Are you serious? 2 weapons? Why? Why? Why do this to me? Why be this mean? Oh. So mean. So heartless. These reset when... Yeah. Next update. Understandable. Alright, it's Kiara's birthday. The cleaning machine event is about to end. I only have one more level to do, but yeah. There we go. Commercial break is in progress. Oh, whoops. My bad. I hope you guys didn't miss me pulling Chevreuse. Charlotte's almost at friendship level. And then we'll put Chevreuse on the team that is totally not built for her. It's fine. Horribly not balanced Chevreuse team. Let's go. And do dailies. Wait a minute. If it's just underwater ones, you don't need a healer. And Chevreuse can be on the team. He's just gonna sit here while we
Armed and ready.
like pop bubbles. Let's go. Oh wait, that's the wrong direction. Just don't get hit by anything because you have no health, honey. No health. But yeah, welcome back from ad break. We got Chevreuse on the team. And I'm about to do my 4 daily quests for the friendship XP. Let's turn around and start. There we go. Okay, I'm like, it wasn't reading that I got it. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. There's, okay. I was like, oh, I can do things with Chevreuse. And I'm like, no, I cannot. Not when I don't have a shield, and she does not have. Why is it not? Okay, I do have it. Okay, and then these two, we cannot have Chevreuse on the team. Because the team will die without a healer. On the combat ones.
Take heart. Victory.
Frozen.
Getting here!
Hold that pose. Coming at ya. Hey there. Fire. Allow me.
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming!
Come on,
Hair! Frost is coming! Hair! Frost is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Hair!
Hard hitting exclusive. Smile. Rest and rebound. This one's got your name.
Frost is coming! Hair! Going under! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Looks like I went too far.
It usually doesn't go that well with Friendship Team, but they're finally doing damage. Alrighty. Last. Oh, wait.
Hair! Getting gear!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Where'd that come from?
Oh, Navia, you put that tower out.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, yeah! Woo! She took it out in one hit. Did not expect that. Alright, let's do this XP. Let Chevreuse back on the team.
All right, team, let's
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Alright, so now I want to claim all of them, but I do want to move. I guess I have to move all of them. I just wanted to pick a different item for Amber to get. Oh, and I have Navia, so I should probably do that. Okay. How's my realm currency? Doesn't tell me. Why doesn't it tell us in the map how much realm currency we have? Like, that should be a. Seriously, I spawn in and it tells me, yeah, 690.
This realm is
But it could have put it on the map so I know I'm not to 1,000 yet. And then I'll just speed up Don't take friendship, don't take friendship. I need to put Chevreuse in. Hold on.
If you ever have any.
I forgot what I came in here to do. Alright, which room is empty? Well, this one has Charlotte in it. Or not. I think they can be friends. do not add Nevelet too. We're good. Save. Oh, delete. Okay, those two are still here. Charlotte's still in there. We got these two in here. Cool. Now I can do the friendship XP.
This realm is...
It wasn't a lot, but every little bit helps. Let's buy the level up books. Buy 10 more of these, because I used 5. And I have enough of those finally. Could buy more things, but don't really need to.
If you ever have it...
That's done. Got that. I am so close to just being done with Battle Pass. I'm a few days behind when I'm usually done with Battle Pass, but I'm doing pretty good. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Let me see. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. We'll do this one next time. I have the items. Let me pull them up. I think they're key items. 7. One of these says 7. None of these do. Hold on. Oh, right. I made it into a rock already. So this rock is gonna open up a secret factory down in here, and that's where that Hydro-Oculus is that I have marked on the map. So in theory, I'll be able to get in there and get that one and be almost done with the Hydro-Oculuses. Hopefully. And I'm super close to being done with treasure chests? Okay. Can't say that tonight. What's my achievements? Yeah, I only need a few more. Here, and I need one more shrine key. And 8 more chests. I only need 8 more chests over on that area, but I need like more than that. I say as I can't do the math right away. 27? Yeah, 27. I can do math sometimes.
Oh.
You know, that is cute to see on a mountain. It's like enjoying the breeze. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up stream there, and we'll do that domain.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as...
And yeah, I don't think there's a... But I also got all of these unlocked, so we can do a bunch more small world quests that need to be cleared up before the update. So we'll do these Wednesday, and we'll do some of them on Monday. Hopefully. So I hope to see you guys then. But thanks for stopping in.